There's nothing quite like the sound of Junkanoo, and now that sound is echoing all the way in Canada.
Culture and Color, presented by Dungaluk Studios Art Gallery.
The Junkanoo Club at Acadia University just hosted their very first homecoming Junkanoo Rush Out in Wolfville, Nova Scotia, and it's got both Bahamians and Canadians buzzing. Joining us now via Zoom are Deja Forbes, President and Music Director Trayvon Nichols of the Acadia Junkanoo Club, the Bahamian guiding this cultural showcase. Welcome to What's Trending, guys. Thanks so much for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Awesome. So, Deja, I have to start with you. What was it like bringing this full-on Bahamian Junkanoo experience to a Canadian campus like Acadia?
It's an opportunity. I think that's the best way I can describe it.
And what was the reaction like, not just from the Canadians and other students, but also the Bahamians who may have been maybe homesick a little bit just to hear that Junkanoo music, see those drums, see those cowbells? What was the reaction like for them?
Joyful. It's been just overwhelmingly positive. Students that I honestly didn't even know had known about the Junkanoo Club were at the event, and you could just tell that people were really happy about it, and it just felt like you were at home. It didn't feel like you were on Main Street.
Right. And so for you, Trayvon, then, you're the director of the music. So talk to us about the cowbells, the drums, the whistles. Like, how did you pull this all together? What were some of the songs y'all played? I need to know all of it. Put me in the scene.
Absolutely. So at the moment, we have our bass drums, our tom-toms, cowbells. We have some of the conch shell. We're working on getting the brass together, but that's coming soon. But when it really comes to getting everyone together, this is a group of people who, majority of them, never done Junkanoo before. So the main thing was getting them all on the same page. Really, this is a rookie group, but we got them together. Really, a whole bunch of practices. Really, especially coming close to the parade, practices every day. Rain, snow, or shine, practices at 5:30. That was really the thing that got them together.
And so, Deja, back to you. Now, this must have been some level of coordination. I see y'all got dancers, the blowers, and y'all have a full-on Junkanoo group going on here. How did you pull this all together in between the classes, the exams, all of that stuff? How did you guys just pull this together so perfectly?
You have a strong point. It's definitely been a lot. It's taken a lot of work behind the scenes for sure. I've definitely sharpened a lot of my skills. I've had to do verbal advertising, media advertising. Like Trayvon said, when we're coming up closer to an event, just scheduling extra practices for that week to make sure that we are on point.
And Trayvon, did you reach back out to Junkanoo who was here to be like, hey, what song should we play? Which song was rocking on Bay Street? Did you guys reach back out to the Junkanoo who was back home to say, hey, we're doing this thing. What should we do? How should we proceed?
Oh man, see, I'm a member of the music champions, the Saxon superstars. There's not too far out to go,
Just a phone call away. So, Deja, what's next for this Junkanoo group? What are y'all gonna build a shack next at Acadia University? Because look like y'all all in with this experience. What's next for this group?
I mean, we have a lot planned. We've gotten a few things done so far. Some of our upcoming initiatives is looking to bring Junkanoo into local schools in Canada. So we're hoping that we can collaborate with Canadian high schools, middle schools, or even preschools to expose these children to different cultural kinds of music. We also would like to bring music to people with different abilities. So I used to volunteer with an organization that focused on music and art and dance and play with people that have different physical abilities. So one of our goals is to bring music to them, to bring Junkanoo to them, to expose them to this thing, and it's really fun. And that group, they love music, they love to dance and just be a part of it. So I'm really looking forward to collaborating with them on that, and we just hope to collaborate with other clubs. So I'm a member of several other clubs. Most of our members are members of other clubs, so it's given us this opportunity to just keep working with one another in different ways and supporting their events. And that's actually how we got into our second event, a club that I am a part of. The Junkanoo Club actually had a space to perform there, so that was really good. So just increasing club collaboration for the rest of the school year. So
Okay.
that's what we're looking forward to.
Awesome. And so for Bahamians who may be watching this, studying abroad, they're feeling homesick, can't get that pumpkin rice, can't get that peas and rice, can't hear Junkanoo the way they want to hear it, what advice would you give them for just staying connected to the culture while they're away from home? Deja, you can go first, and then Trayvon, you.
Okay. Advice that I would give them, I feel like you have to put in the effort to make it happen. I think that anybody would be not telling the truth if we said that the Junkanoo Club just kind of flowed seamlessly into place, because it didn't. It took a lot of late hours and early mornings and are you free, and actually last minute, can you do this? So I think that like we have what we have, the space that we have that fosters the music and the connection and the food.
Yes.
It's because we've been willing to go the extra mile to bring in things that are not close to us, who sometimes have to put in our own money. We try to avoid it, but the truth is, you know, sometimes you have to sacrifice. So be willing to put that sacrifice in to bring in what you want to see happen. And once you connect with a committed group of people, eventually it will happen.
Yes, nice. And what about you, Trayvon? How have you been staying close, even outside of being a part of the Junkanoo Club? Or what advice would you give?
Oh, the advice I would give is, you know, if you can't go home to the culture, you know, bring the culture to you.
I like it.
Well, yeah, you know, like me, you know, I got to practice for Junkanoo all day, you know, so this is just the perfect opportunity.
Awesome. So maybe we'll see the AJC on Bay Street one day, maybe? Maybe? Ooh. Well, what an amazing way to share the spirit of the Bahamas with the world. Deja, Trayvon, thank you both so much for joining us and for giving us a taste of home from abroad. Congratulations on what a successful rush out you guys had. And we can't wait to see where AJC takes Bahamian culture next. Well, sticking with the greatest show on earth, I get my own crash course in pasting. Let's get artsy. That's after the break.